Hello students, I Navdeep Singh Randhawa, your English teacher. I welcome all of you in the Talk in English class. So before I start, I am very glad to share with you that I have got overwhelming response after my first video. You all have already started up with the salutations. You are practicing those greetings every day and I appreciate your participation. And beta, it seems and I can well assess that yes, now your confidence level has already raised up and now you are no more hesitant. ਵਾਕਿਆ ਬੇਟਾ ਦਿਲ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਜਾਣ ਕੇ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਸੈਲੂਟੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਨੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਰੂਟੀਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਨਾ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ. ਸੋ ਯੂ ਆਲ ਹੈਵ already taken up the first step. So now let us move upward, taking another step on this stair that will lead all of us to our goal, that is speaking fluent and good English. So now let us begin our today's topic, that is the magic words. Basically there are three magic words. The first one is please, the second one is thank you, and the third one is sorry. All these words, they are very simple and you must be very curious to know that why these are called magic words. कि इन्हां नूं मैजिक वर्ड्स आपां क्यों कहने आ, तुसीं सारे ਇਹ जानन लई बड़े उत्सुक होवोगे. बट मैजिक दे कैन डू ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੇ ਕੁਐਸਚਨਸ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮਾਈਂਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਣਗੇ. ਲੈਟ ਮੀ ਐਕਸਪਲੇਨ ਆਲ ਆਫ ਯੂ. ਲੈਟ ਅਸ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਵਿਦ ਪਲੀਜ਼. What is the magic in this word? That is, it can turn orders into requests. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਕੁਝ ਮੰਗਿਆ, ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਕਿਹਾ, that person won't refuse or deny whatever you have asked for. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਲੈਣਾ ਹੈ, ਹੈਲਪ ਲੈਣੀ ਹੈ, ਕੋਈ ਚੀਜ਼ ਲੈਣੀ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰੇਗਾ. So this is the magic. For example, we are staying at our home, so there are so many things or help that we need from morning to evening. For example, ਅਸੀਂ ਪਾਪਾ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਫੋਨ ਲੈਣਾ to attend our online class. What shall you do? Ask your papa like this, Papa, please give me your mobile phone. ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮੰਗੋਗੇ, definitely you won't be refused. ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਪਾਪਾ ਉਸੇ ਵੇਲੇ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫੋਨ ਆ ਉਹ ਦੇ ਦੇਣਗੇ. You are feeling hungry, you want something to eat, go to the kitchen and ask your mama like this, please mama, I am hungry, give me something to eat. Or please mama, make a cup of tea for me. ਆਪਣੇ brother sisters ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ word ਕਿਤਨਾ use ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ. There are so many things that you need from your brothers or from your sisters. For example, sister, please help me in doing my homework. Brother, please give me the remote. Suppose you are dining together, ਇਕੱਠੇ ਖਾਣਾ ਖਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ. As you can ask your sister or brother, please pass me the plate, please pass me the bowl, please put water in my glass. Morning to evening जो भी बेटा सानू चाहिदा, कोई help चाहिदी आ, कोई चीज़ चाहिदी आ, make it a habit saying please before asking for that thing or for the help. Similarly, in school also you can use this word please with your friends and your class fellows. You may need to borrow book from your friend or from your class fellow that you have forgot to put in your school bag, or anything else like pencil, eraser, sharpener or whatever that you have misplaced. So do use please before asking them anything. Now next is thank you. As it is important to say please before asking for something, you must say thank you after that need is met. ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਲੈਣ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ, ਉਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਬੇਟਾ ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਲਈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਉਹਨੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤੀ, ਆਫਟਰ ਡੈਟ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ? ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ। While saying thank you, we are showing courtesy and respect to that person who has done favor to us. Next is sorry. This is really an amazing word. बेटा ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਅਨਇੰਟੈਂਸ਼ਨਲੀ, ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪਰਸਨ ਹੈ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੇ ਗੁੱਸਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ, rather he is giving you smile. So this is the magic that this particular word contains. Something falls from your hand, something gets broken down, you hit someone by mistake, you missed some call, you reached somewhere late, someone asked you for some favor and you were helpless. So in all these cases you can say sorry. Suppose you have to ask someone to give you something and that person seems to be busy. Then start like this, saying I'm sorry to disturb you, and then that person will definitely stop doing what he is busy in and will help you out. For now, you all must have realized that these words really work like magic. Using these words, one can do wonder. These magic words, they will not only help you improve your spoken English, but will develop your personality as well, because they are directly related to good manners. The person to whom you use these words will definitely feel appreciated, loved and respected. And in addition, these magic words will make you feel better about yourself. Thank you so very much for attending this class. In next class, I will be giving you some most frequently used words. Stay tuned. And before I go, I would like to request everyone, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.